Ah, we're live, everyone. Hi, hello. How's it going? How's everyone doing on the last day of 2025? How's it going, everyone? We have Jaden, Sketchbot, Poppers Master, Moonrabbit, Retro Jack. Hello! Hello, you guys! How's it going, everyone? Hi, Fry! G Marifox, welcome! Playmix Head, nice to see new faces around. Hey ya! How's it going, everyone? How is it going? Hi, Cat Omen! Hi, welcome! Welcome, everyone! Today is the last day. It seems that I cannot English today either. But like, today is the last day of 2025! Time flies like Jesus Christ, it's flying so quickly to me. Like, there has been like January, February, and then something happened, and now we're in December. What the heck is going on? Puppet Master, you excited about next year? Yeah, kinda. Like, I am pretty sure that, well, if all goes according to plan, I should, like, graduate from art school next year. So, like, I'm very excited about that. Yeah. Like, if I graduate from... Well, not if, when. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I am going to graduate from art school, no matter how many assignments they leave. But yeah, I am very excited about that. How's everyone been doing? Excited about the next year? Hi Jaden, Pie Fry. Sketch Spot, I don't remember if I said like hi, but yeah. How's it going, everyone? Any fun stories from the holidays? Retro Jack, I graduate next year as well. Yay! Let's go! Let's go! Good luck, Retro. Very much like best wishes. Good luck in your last year. But yeah. Hello, Akari. It is I, the Gordy Pie. Hello, the Gordy Pie. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Sketch Spot, aside from surviving the rest of the school year, what are your New Year's resolutions? Well, I have plenty. I want to start posting more videos and like, if possibly, hopefully land a job in the comic industry, if that happens. But like, I've discovered that getting a job is quite hard nowadays. But yeah, also exercise. I need to exercise more because like, holy crap. I just go for a walk and then I'm very tired about it. Finally, I got here, Cat Omen. Finally! Yay, so glad to see you guys like today. the last year it's not the end of the world, Akari. The last day of the year. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm all over the place. Apologies. Gordy Pie, I got a Nintendo Switch 2 for Christmas, and I'm very normal about it. I would be very normal about it too. God, I wish that were me. GG. I wish I had a Nintendo Switch 2, but like, I'm not trading my Switch 1 for my Switch 2. No way. Ain't no way. Basically, I wish I could, but they won't give me not even like half of the money for a Switch 2. So like, I'm not trading it. My Switch is the oldest Switch known to man. But yeah. So what can you tell us about... Wait. Hold on. What can you tell us new about your art? Well, not much, honestly. I've been taking a break because last semester was brutal for me. Absolutely brutal. And now I'm just taking a break and doodling some stuff, finishing some commissions. You know, the same old, same old. Did you end the year off by finally eating breakfast before stream for the very first time ever? Guess what? I did! I did! I had breakfast! Well, it was a very light breakfast, but I did! I absolutely did. I absolutely did. How bad is the winter over there in Mexico? Oh, depends on the area. Some places you just put like a sweater and go on with your day. And in some other places it's downright horrific because it's so cold. But like, where I live is a middle ground, you know? Because when... Actually, it was just raining outside. It was just raining. But yeah, wacky, because it never rains where I live. Never ever forever, it never rains. It's so weird to see rain, especially on the last day of the year. Like, this year rained way too much. I'm flabbergasted by the amount of rain that we had, because last year, and I think from last year's perspective, it hadn't rained for 4 years straight. Like, and this year it rained like 10 times. It was craziness. Absolute craziness. But yeah. Right now it's a bit chilly. I have my hoodie on. So yeah. Sorry I'm sleeping. That's valid. That's valid. I wish I could sleep too. I saw a Switch 2 at Target and thought it was on sale. I thought it was $30, but it was actually $449. Jesus! Oh my god. Well, at least you didn't impulse buy that, because that would have been an ouchie on the big old wallet. Hi Akari and everyone! Happy New Year, Nestor! Hi Nestor! Glad to see you're here! Welcome, welcome! Sketchspot. Wow, I never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, wild stuff, I tell you. I tell you, it's wild stuff. This year, and this day especially, has been very crazy. Like, the stream started a little bit late, I'm going to be honest, because I needed to finish a commission like as soon as I could. But yeah, like, we're still here regardless. We will have a little bit less time, but we're still here regardless. So everyone, how were the holidays for you? Did you get a lot of gifts? Cat Omen, are you gonna set off fireworks this new year? I used to do that, but like right now I don't. Mainly because fireworks have gotten crazy expensive. But I used to like do that. You know those like sticks that you light them and they make like some fireworks but like tiny and inoffensive? Yeah, I wanted to light one of those on Christmas, but I couldn't. Jesus. But yeah. How's everyone been doing, huh? We got Switch 2 as a gift, as gifts on Christmas. God, I wish that were me. But you know what? I would actually want a Steam Deck better than a Switch 2. Just because I have more games on Steam. Though a Switch 2 is also very tempting because of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Sketch spot. Books! All of the books, comics and clothes. This Christmas haul was beautiful. No, bountiful, sorry. Glasses arc, coming again. I got myself like 3 books as a Christmas gift for myself because they were on sale and they looked very good. So like yeah, I snagged those for myself. I love books. I love reading. I love reading so much. Got $100 for Christmas, so I'm not complaining. That's good. Like $100 is $100. I'd say that's a pretty good gift. Steam Deck is based. Yeah, I want a Steam Deck. I'm not getting it. Like, no. Like, God, I wish the streams and YouTube were as lucrative as that to get a Steam Deck. But no, ain't no way. I wish I had a Steam Deck. I'm not having it. No way. Absolutely no way. But I wish I had one. I got myself a Sonic figure. It's on myself next to my Knuckles one. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. Cat Omen, I got a new Sonic plush. Let's go! Yeah, that's awesome. You guys, like, I am seeing a lot of Sonic gifts on this, like, year, and that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Switch 2 makes you pay for the tutorial and you have to use a key to play the games you paid for. I know, right? No, I want a Steam Deck. But like, and that's not happening anytime soon. I need to pay for my tuition. Sketchpad, do you actually have a lot of Steam games? Which ones? I don't have many per se. I'm on a Steam family with some friends that do have a lot of games. But I am a really big fan of like roguelike card games. Balatro and Slay the Spire have been my obsessions this like past 3 years. Wait, hold on. Coco Hazard, hi! Hello! Welcome! Hi! Hi! How have you been doing? Hello, man, yeah. Lucas. I wish there was one more Knuckle merch though. He's my favorite character. Absolutely based. Absolutely based. But yeah, I didn't get like... I didn't get a lot of gifts, except for my 3 books that I bought to myself, and some clothing from my family, which is very appreciated. Like, you get like I'm at that stage of adulthood that when they gift you like clothes, you are no longer like, oh man, I wanted a toy. No, like legit, I saw they gifted me some socks and I was like, yes! Yes! That made me so happy. Balatro, yes, Balatro. I love Balatro. Does it ever snow where you're at? No, it doesn't. Like, it barely even rains. We barely even have clouds, like, on the sky. It's always scorching heat, and it's horrible. I hate it in here. Not really, but like, it's super hot over here. How much is your tuition? Honestly, I haven't checked. I think it went up a little bit, and I don't remember how many. And frankly, I do not want to remember because that is going to hurt my wallet a little bit. But yeah, it's a bit on more on the expensive side in my opinion, which sucks because I'm a YouTuber. I'm an artist and YouTuber. That doesn't have the best record for having money. But I'm not complaining. I got myself 3 books and I'm happy with that. Can you guys think of a new Sonic form? I have. I have plenty of them. Like, I wish I could. I am actually thinking of making a video on that. But like, I when I have time, once again, it's like everything is, oh my god, like this year was so busy. And next year is going to be worse. But trust, it'll all be okay. True, clothes gifts just hit different when you're an adult. Haha. Yes, right. It's like they just hit so differently than when you're a kid. Like when you're a kid and you receive like clothes, you're basically disappointed. Cat Omen, I hate the cold. Aww, I love the cold. Like, I mean, I have never experienced like cold weather. You know, like absolute cold weather, like snowing and stuff. But I actually quite enjoy like cold, like a chilly weather. It's nice. And fun Akari fact, I have never in my life seen or touched snow. Never. Absolutely never in my life. And it's sad because once, a few years back, I went to Paris. And just as I took off, it started snowing. I was just leaving from Paris, and it started snowing. It rained a lot since I live in a small town, and I probably dox myself. Yeah, same. Every time they ask me about, like, where do you live, I fear that I will dox myself. Because I am that big brain of an individual. The cold and me are besties. Heat makes me angry. Same. Same. Absolutely same. It sucks. It makes me tired, and I'm dragging. We had snow once this year when I lived, and it was so nice. I know it, like, people say it's an inconvenience, but like, I mean, I guess it could be an inconvenience sometime. But like, it feels like, it seems so nice. It seems so nice, like, I don't know, I wish I could just experience it for once. I don't know. Hey, it's us, GT, Gogeta. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you'll get to see some snow. I experienced -50 Celsius once, and I do not recommend. Oh my god. That sounds... I'm not gonna lie, that sounds horrible. Where are you? Like in the North Pole? Please don't answer that question. Don't dox yourself. But like, where were you? What the heck? Akari, the snow story is incredibly painful. That's so sad. I know, right? Like, I do not regret many things in my life. I do not regret a lot of things. But leaving the day I left from Paris, when it was about to snow, is one of my top 5 regrets. Like, top 5 regrets ever in my life. I had snow this year, just not around Christmas. That's odd. But I mean, valid. Snow is snow, I guess. Once it snows, everyone forgets how to drive, and then you fight for your life every day on the road till it melts. Walking is great if you dress well. Yeah, I figure that driving in, like, snow must be very, very hard. But, I don't know, I don't ask for much, I just wish to experience snow once in my life. And that would be fine. That would be fine. I don't have to live in a place that snows. I mean, I would love to, but like... I want to see and touch snow, just for once. Just once, at least. But I love popsicles. I mean, yeah, that's the one upside to like heat and like hot weather. But it still like sucks in some sort of way because when it when it melts, it's easier for the popsicle to fall and just be in the floor and crash and shatter all of your dreams. Snow is cool, no pun intended, and snow Sonic levels prove it. Yeah, snow is very cool, but my mom's car got stuck in the snow and I had to dig out a parking space so she could park. Holy crap. That sounds like an adventure, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I think we should start drawing because hey, I had more time scheduled for this stream, but sadly I kinda sorta had to make a commission like last minute, so whoops, I had to sacrifice stream time. Apologies, guys. But yeah, let's get drawing. Some requests. Ice Cap Zone OST intensifies. I know, right? I know. Simic Chameleon, I am here and very good luck in the stream. Ice Cap is my favorite. Glad to hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There we go. This is what we worked on last stream. I'm going to post all of these just for your information. I am going to post all of these. I just forget. Because I am so hugely brained. You have no idea. But yeah, let's start with an OC by... Oh, actually, let's start with an OC by Simic. How about that? We'll draw them in this corner. Oh, wrong color. Okay. Hey, what drawing app do you use? Oh, I use Clip Studio. Like, I forget if it's EX or Pro. But it's the more expensive one just because I'm a comic artist. But yeah, I use Clip Studio. Clip Studio Paint CSP. We all stand. Clip Studio. All the cool characters, yes! Soda is cool has arrived to the chat. Hello! should I post something else, or should I just stick with the 2 I sent? If you could, like, remind me which ones you sent. I mean, you can send more OCs if you'd like. I'm not sure if we'll get to them, like, on time today, but we're going to try. We're going to try our damn hardest. So yeah, feel free to, like, in the Discord, join the Discord and send some OCs or send characters you'd like me to draw. Because yeah, it's time of giving, and I'm giving away some free doodles. Okay. I'm going to get my tablet out to draw with you. Yay! Yay! Let's all draw together. Like we're in a huge, like, pajama party, but it's day and we're all drawing. Yay! Did your old design look great or terrible? You mean like my Sona design, right? I mean, it looks very similar to this one. But, like, in my opinion, the color palette was horrible. At least on the first few iterations. Like, the color palette I now have for my characters, well, for my Sona actually, has always stayed relatively the same, just a few changes. But before I settled on the actual color palette I have right now, like the pink, green, and blue, like, it was god awful. The values were everywhere, but they weren't where they needed to be. Like, you get me? The color palette was god awful. The design itself was okay-ish, but I like this one better. And I hope that, like, inspiration doesn't strike again and I have to redesign this whole zone again, because that would be unfortunate. I already have a VTuber with this. I spent too much time, like, working on this to start again, you know? Should I send mine again? Wait, hold on. Let me catch up on chat. I sent mine too. Could I send one more or only one? Yeah, you can send however many you'd like. Like, if I do not draw them on stream, I might draw them on my free time, so don't worry about it. But yeah, if you already have sent one, you're totally invited to send more. Just keep in mind that if there are many, like, I might not be able to draw them live. But I should have the rest of the day free, so, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll draw some of the missing OCs or characters that I could not do on stream, because we're late in the stream. You know that it isn't an Akari Talk stream if we're not late, at least in some form of capacity. Okay. Should I, yeah. Drawing my last 2025 piece today. Let's go, Retro! Let's go! Be sure to post it on the Discord. I wanna see! I am also getting my tablet out to draw. Let's go, Pie. Yeah, everyone, all artists in chat, get your tablet out. Let's draw. Let's draw together. Same seas, it's drawing time. Let's go, Sketchpad! Okay, Cat Omen. Hey Akari, what about my challenge? Drawing a pirate dog OC. Wait, a pirate? What? Praying dog OC. Oh yeah, I remember that. I haven't been able to, like, sit down and actually do it, but it's in the works. It's in the works. The thing is, I don't know if you've noticed, because all of these streams where I complain that I'm too busy, but, like, I am very busy. Like, I legit, I had to stay up till 4 days awake this last semester because I was so behind because I got sick, if you remember that stream. I am part Mexican, but completely terrible with my Spanish. That's fine. I am terrible with my Spanish too, even though I am 100% Mexican. Hablar español es difícil, ¿qué puedo decir? Hablar español con toda la ortografía es espantoso. But yeah. How do we send them? You can send them through the Discord. Link should be in the description. Link should be in the description, and it should work. If it doesn't work or anything stops working, please let me know. Because it isn't an Akari-san stream if, like, we have... if we don't have technical issues, you know? Please. So if anything stops working, my avatar, the stream, the drawing stream, anything, please let me know. Awesome. Thanks for the response. And it's okay if you can't get to her. Yeah, I'll try to. We've finished one, we're on to next one. I need glasses, guys. I need glasses. Okay, every super chat from now on is going to my piggy bank to get glasses. Because I can't read. Okay, hold on, wait. The clarionet. Here's an OC. Okay, we'll have to scooch a little bit this character. Yoink. Tinier, a little bit tinier. There we go. That's enough space. Okay. Where were we? My request from last stream was Giga Mermaid from Shantae fighting Cala Maria from Cuphead in the Sea. Oh, I remember now. I had to get to that, but I don't have reference. So if you can send reference through the Discord and in the chat, Christmas, I don't remember what it's named. Yeah, just send it over there and I'll get to it eventually. Akari, why are you looking into FNAF World? You have no idea on how surprised I was to see that in your Discord description thing? Excited but surprised. I just like FNAF World. It's a controversial opinion and I am very aware. But I love FNAF World. It's so stupid. And I like it a lot. And like, people say it's like the worst FNAF game. No, I don't think so. I don't know which one is the worst FNAF game, but I love FNAF World. It's spooky, but at the same time not so much that I can't play it. I guess that's why I like it. It's Five Nights at Freddy's, but not as spooky. I really like FNAF World. I don't know, man. It's just a feeling. 4 days with no sleep. Is it possible to be awake that long? That's actually insane, Akari. You definitely need more sleep. Boy, do I agree. But yeah, 4 days without sleep. It is possible. I have tested it. But like, it's not like nice. Don't do it. Don't do it. Save yourselves. Art school is just the only thing that's making me pull all-nighters. Yeah, it's horrible, it's horrible. Hold on. I really like to sleep, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys like know that, because I'm always like super sleep deprived, and that's why I can't English. But like, I really love sleeping. It's like one of my favorite activities ever. But I never have time to do it. Sad. You could say sleeping is my hobby, basically. Hold on, hold on. Hey, what about wizard style? What about wizard style? I'm not sure what you mean with that, but... FNAF World is peak. Yes, we have another cultured individual in the chat. We have another, like, knowledgeable person. Absolute chat. Can I send the links to the refs I have in the chat? Yeah, of course. The rainbow, yeah. The rainbow is the best part of FNAF World. Also, the character you're drawing is my version of the puppet. Oh! Look at that! Yeah, like... Actually, speaking of the puppet, while we're on the topic of FNAF, yesterday I saw the FNAF movie for the first time. I mean, the second one. I've already seen the first one. The second FNAF movie, okay? And I really liked it. It was so much fun. It wasn't scary per se, but like, it was super fun. I'm not gonna dive too much into it because of spoilers. People might have not seen it yet. But like, I loved that movie. I honestly was embarrassing everyone in the cinema because it was embarrassing how much excitement I had for that movie. The worst FNAF game is Security Breach. Yeah, I remembered. Security Breach is the Sonic Forces of FNAF, you know? Because it had so much potential. RIP Security Breach. I'm not going to make a video on that, but you bet that I'm going to make a video on Sonic Forces. Put that out of the Akari stream bingo list. We've already talked about Sonic Forces. I saw it yesterday. Wait, hold on. You draw all of your sonas with bags under the eyes, so I thought you prefer staying awake. No, I don't. I like being awake, but if I had a chance to, like, sleep, I would take it. I don't like being awake for long periods of time. I like taking naps, but I am terrible at sleeping. I suck at sleeping. It's just stupid. It's stupid how hard it is for me to sleep. And then you add all of my work and stuff, freelance, like all of that stuff, and it's basically impossible. I saw the movie yesterday as well, but I didn't like it that much though. Understandable, it isn't for everyone. But I really liked it. I know that spoilers. Like, Cassidy is a bit yeah, it was Cassidy, right? I don't remember. I'm so behind on my FNAF lore, it's insane. But I think Cassidy was a little bit out of character. But that's about it. Spoilers over. We're not talking more about spoilers. Have you seen Willy's Wonderland? Is the FNAF knockoff movie with Nick Cage. Would recommend, it's hilarious with friends. I have not seen that, but I'll put it on my list. I'm going to put that on my list of next things to watch, because that sounds hilarious. You should play FNAF Into the Pit, probably one of the best games playing. Yes, FNAF Into the Pit sounds amazing. The pixel art is great. But I'm being completely honest with you guys when I tell you that I am way too afraid to play that. What can one do? Okay, next one is from Star. Another OC, Sonic OC from Star. Okay. There we go. Akari, would you take one request right now? I am taking requests left and right, friend. So yeah, request away. The Discord is in the description. If you wanna request something. The character looks really cool. Thank you. They're like, yeah, they look very cool. Their design is very cool. Okay. The way they portray her, Akari was supposed to be the name you mentioned. They swapped them. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. I mean, I'm not too... well, no, that's a lie. I am very deep into the FNAF lore. I love FNAF. But like, to be honest, I am terrible at keeping up with it. Absolutely terrible keeping up with the FNAF lore. Because once I think like, okay, I understand this concept, it's retconned. And it sucks. But it's a good like topic to watch while drawing, like perspective and stuff. It's fun. It takes the edge away of drawing perspective. We all hate perspective in this chat. Lemon pepper, Soki, thank you so much. No problem, pal. Okay, there we go. I love, like, I don't know if Star is here, but if you're here, like, my friendo, your designs are so good. I don't know how you keep up with so many, like, fan character designs. I barely keep up with my 3 fan character designs I've made. But your designs are very good. I like them a lot. Hopefully Star sees that or hears that if they're not here. But yeah, shout out to Star. There we go. Another character. Their brows are darker. There we go. Let's make this a little bit tinier. Next up, let's see if I could go to my other monitor. Thank you. We've got Withered Jaden. I always feel weird as saying Jaden because I think of Jaden animations. But I don't know, that's funny. Please. I mean, I know this is supposed to be like a withered design from FNAF. Speaking of FNAF. But yeah. Hyrule Gaming, hi! Hi, hello! Nice to see you over here. Nice to see you over here, pop in. We're doing art requests. Like, you're totally invited to request something. Though, like, as I said, I don't think I will finish them all today on the stream. When stream ends, it's like, I'm not taking any more requests. So like, hurry up. Everyone who wants a doodle from me. But yeah, I'm very glad you're here, man. Okay. Such cool character, guys. I know, right? Everyone in this community is so creative. I love it. Okay. It looks like they have a little halo on their head, so I'm going to do this. There we go. There we go, that's another one. Now, next one. Oh, the infamous request from Sketchspot. The one and only and infamous request from Sketchspot. I'm going to draw like... I'm only going... Well, no, I actually want to draw them all three. Akari, I'm trying to decide, should I send my Owl OC or Red Panda? One is more obscure than another, but I think you're like either one. Okay, this is an extremely biased opinion, but I love owls, so it would be very cool to like see your Owl OC. Though, if you want the Red Panda, go ahead and send it, no issue. No issue. Okay, so now this is the infamous, like, request from Sketchspot. We're drawing my characters in the Family Guy art style. Okay. This is going to be off model, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, who cares? This is just for the funsies. Sketchpad, you absolute genius. I'm going to post this like for an incentive for people to help support the Dangers Outside 5. And I'm sure a lot of clients will arrive with that one. By the way, this is a shout out. Please, if you want and have a spare dollar or two, consider supporting my original comics. We're currently making a crowdfunding campaign for the Dangers Outside 5, which is the comic that I'm drawing of that is supposed to be horror, but like nobody takes it that way nowadays, especially with these canon doodles. So yeah, if you like to support a small indie creator, please check out the description. There should be a link to my Ko-fi and the rewards for like and all of the rewards for pledging. Yeah, for pledging in the campaign. It's very cool. I think we're going to have a lot of blast. What? Great blast. Guys, I cannot talk today, sorry. But yeah, like, huge shout out to my comic. Please, if you have time and a spare dollar, I would love for you to like see the rewards and consider supporting this comic. Thank you. Anyways, back to the chat. All it is, I kinda don't draw her enough. Yeah, base. Thanks, Retro. This is what all of your art school training has come to, Akari. This very moment. I know, right? It is simply the time. All of the, like, 4 years of training have led to this moment. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me cook. Accurate depiction of Lou, the Dangers Outside comic. Accurate depiction. Absolutely accurate depiction. And now we go Christine. Oh my god. I'm making my Team Sonic human designs, but I'm not sure what to do for Tails, twin Tails. Maybe 6 fingers on each hand, but I don't know. Anyone have any ideas, or maybe should do? Well, I like to play with costuming. I made like a video on that, so if you want to check it out after this stream, like, go ahead. But I like to play with costuming a lot. If anyone has any other ideas though, let them know. Okay, so this is going to be off model with my actual characters. But that's fine. This is fine because we're drawing in some other model, so that's fine. They don't have ears, but I'm going to add one just because they're fairies. There we go! There you go, Sketch Spot. I hope you enjoy them. Oh my god. I hope you enjoy the Sketch Spot. Okay. The peak Akari art style, Family Guy. I know, right? That shouldn't be my new, like... That should be my new style. I've sent refs in the chat. Thank you. Boy, I sure hope Kathleen is doing okay. It sure is dangerous outside. Cuts away to Kathleen. I know, right? Kathleen doing that. Oh no! Nestor, you absolute genius. I'm actually finishing that request. I'm actually doing that. It's necessary. I need to do that. Like, I'm going to do that. Carly Crafty Tuna. Hi! I just joined. Hello! Glad you joined in. This is a terrible example of what we're doing today, but like, we're doing requests, and this request was drawing my characters in the Family Guy art style, so this is a terrible example, but look, 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 I can draw. I can draw other things. Welcome! Welcome, Crafty Tuna. Perfection, thank you, Akari. Thanks, Sketchpad. Thank you so much for the request. This actually looks awesome. Oh! We have Retro, Crafty Tuna. May I request? Yeah, of course! Request away in the Discord. Pretty please request in the Discord. Again, I'm not sure when this stream's end, the request would be closed, so like, hurry up. Okay. Oh! Oh my god, thank you so much, guys! All of the nice comments, oh my god! I'm like getting very happy. You guys, thank you! I'm glad you enjoy this. Thank you so much, you guys. Okay, so next up we're going to draw double A Sonic OC. Life of Lee! Amazing art, Akari. Hi! Life of Lee! Welcome! Welcome! Glad to see you over here! Glad to see you over here! Please feel free to request something or just DM me if you want something drawn. Like, please, pretty please, feel free to do that. I'm doing requests for Christmas/New Year's because Christmas is over, but like, you get the gist of it. Glad to see you over here, Life of Lee. Can you send a link, please, to the Discord? It's in the description. Stardraws, yeah! Hey, I was just talking about you, like, a little bit earlier. I was just saying that I love how you design character design, Star. It's 10 out of 10. It's 10 out of 10. Like, I really like your way of designing characters. And I don't know how you keep track of all of them, but like, that's a skill that should be like acknowledged. Okay, locking in for a minute. Locking in for a minute. Be back in the chat in just a second. Locking in for a minute. I'll be back in the chat for just a second. Okay. There we go. That's another OC. Double ace OC. Okay, back to chat. I love your VTuber. Thank you, Firebug. Thank you. I made it myself with some help because I suck at rigging, like VTuber models. Stardraws. Thank you so much for your drawing. No, it's no problem. I love your OC so much. Akari, chill, or you're gonna short circuit. Yeah, I'm kind of short circuiting right now. So, everyone, this is important. Take a sip of water. I'm going to take a sip of water, so you should too. There we go. Okay, there we go. Water ingested. Can you draw Darwin from the Amazing World of Gumball? Yeah, of course, Lee. Let me just get a reference. Oh wait, we're speaking English, right? Whoops. Darwin. Oh man, my hand is shaky today. Apologies. You can tell, like, my hand is shaky right now. I'm locking in. I'll be back on chat in just a second. Bear with me, bear with me. I feel this phase, you know? That's how I feel every day. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's Darwin. Wait, hold on. I forgot. There we go. Now it is complete. Okay, back to chat. Let me see where. Okay. Hold on. What channel do I send requests? There should be a channel that says Christmas something I don't remember what. In that channel. It's in the Stay Tuned category. Akari really be summoning all the peak artists right now. I know, right? Like, there's so many talented people in here. Any rules for requests too? Yeah, there's just a few rules, like I can do gore, but like keep it minimal and not safe for work. It's not allowed. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't know either, but I'm basically a nosy making machine. My mind is like one big printer. I know, right? I know, right? But like, yeah, I love your OCs, man. Sketch spot Akari-san for that Family Guy stream. Emotional, heartwarming, wholesome moments. Oh my god. Hashtag yeah, emotional. I want to draw her hair that well so voluminous. Thank you. Can you draw? I don't know, man. Can I draw? I don't know. I think I can. That sounds so rude. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I took it as a joke. Can you draw tails? Yeah, of course I will. Oh, Akari. Hold on. Wait, the chat is going too fast. Oh, Akari, I remember when you drew Agony on my other OC when we did an art trade. Oh, I do remember that. It was like a year ago, but your speed paint was featured in one of your older videos. Yeah, that actually happened. And yeah, I remember that piece. I liked it a lot. The Half-Life subreddit went insane after a new Mega Man game was announced in the Game Awards. Yeah, that's like... It was exciting, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I gotta go again because I'm running errands right now. See ya, Star! See ya! That really looks so cute! I'm glad you liked it! I'm glad you liked it, Lee! I sub? Let's go! We got a new subscriber! Thank you, Crafty Tuna! Also I sent request. Yeah, of course. I'll get to it. Cool Life! Hello! How have you been, Akari? I've been well. I'm catching up on the chat because I logged in a bit too much, but I'm doing well. I've seen a few videos of yours before. Your art is also pretty. Thank you! Thank you so much! You know how I'm starting to get creative in templates, yeah. Oster, if you can you please sketch Boom Knuckles? Yeah, of course. Okay, we'll do Boom Knuckles, and then we'll continue on with the requests on the Discord, because I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it from memory. I think I can. I should be able by all motives or reasons. I remember he's a big boy. This looks like the Ugandan Knuckles meme from 2018-ish. I think it was 2018-ish at least. Boom Knuckles. There we go. Boom. I said. Basically, there we go. This is too straight. There we go. There we go. That's better. Are you a Stranger Things fan? No. And it's just because I never saw it when it first came out. And when I saw it, it was just too late for me. Like, I couldn't join the fandom as well as I would liked. So I'm not a huge fan. I'm not saying I hate it though. It's cool. It's like, it's cool. That's fine. I really like how you draw my little guy. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you did. Boom Knuckles is actually the smartest being in the universe. Agreed. Meme approved. Okay, so next we are sketching an OC by DJB, which is a very cute OC, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. By the way, the She-Hulk artwork you made for me in the last stream looked great. Thank you. No problem. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you guys are seeming to like the the doodles, even though it's like they are like doodles. I can draw better than this, I promise. Sonic OC with a neck. That's the first one I've seen. No, actually no. My Sonic OC actually had a neck once in a lifetime. Okay, so Winterstorm, Happy New Year's Eve, Akari. Same to you, pal. Same to you. Boom Knuckles looks very cute, even especially in your art style. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you liked it. I've been lurking, but I must depart now. Love your art. Bye bye. No problem, Freaky House. Thank you for hanging out with us. Okay. Who want to know something funny I draw? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. We love your doodles, Akari. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best, honestly. There we go. There's another OC done. We're back. Next OC would be from Snooty. We have Melody the cat. Okay. We can do that. Okay. Firebug, bye! This is so cute, but I gotta go. That's fine. Thank you for hanging out with us. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. I don't know if it's New Year for someone out there, but if it is New Year, Happy New Year. But if it isn't, like, Happy New Year's Eve. Hope you're all spending it very well. Okay. We're going to have to make this head a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. Hold on. I can do that better. There we go! Melody the cat. There we go. Okay. Soda! Another OC by Soda. There. Ivy the dog. Okay, we can do that. By the way, I'll be reading chat in just a bit. Just let me finish this doodle and we'll be back on chat. Okay. Whoa, 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 don't do that, don't do that. I've spent too many hours on these doodles just for them to go to waste. Don't do that. Do not scare me like that. You know what? It's time to save. It's time to save, you know? Save the canvas. To everyone that's drawing alongside with me, save your canvas. There we go. That's another OC done. There we go. Back on chat though. Any Stranger Things style? Like actual Stranger Things style? Like realistic? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can do that. Okay. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah. That was scary. It's my guy little holding a Puerto Rican flag. Oh, that's cool. Next up is Juno's OC. That looks a whole lot like Mighty the Armadillo. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. There we go. There we go. It's another OC. We're running out of canvas, guys, once again. Okay, how are we doing on time? I still have a couple minutes left. Okay! Angie the Owl, it's time. Retro, it's time. It's your time to shine. Oh my god, I love it. You're so good at drawing in the Sonic style, man. Like, holy crap. My dude, you should like, wow. Oh man, gotta go, phone's about to die. See ya guys later. See ya. See ya, Soda. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay. Oh my god, I love it. By the way, another reminder, if anything is not moving on the screen or like the music stop or something like that, please let me know. I'll fix it right away. Because it tends to happen sometimes in these sorts of streams. Like, if there's any problems on the stream, please let me know. I will not be mad. Well, I will be mad, but at my computer, you know? It's brand new, spanking brand new, and lagging to like this is not good. Not good at all. I love the brows. Absolute cinema. Peak character design. There we go. There we go. Let's move it a little tiny, itty bitty bit. There we go. That's better. Another spread. Another spread, guys. Okay. Hey Akari, do you have a favorite Kirby power-up? That's a tough question. I think the one that looks like Link. I love that one because it's so funny. Next up is OC Ruckus the Spring Book by Tuna. This OC looks like a lot of fun. Hold on. This OC is so much fun to draw. They're so cool. We need to make more Sonic OCs. She says, knowing damn well that she has a lot of Sonic OCs that she never uses. Hold on. Yes, they do have a nose. I was questioning myself for a little bit. There we go. That's another OC. Tuna, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. And last one for this stream, which is unfortunate because I have quite a lot of space like left over here. It's Gooey from Kirby. Well, we actually went through all of the suggestions, so we did it, guys. We did it. I hate when people say like, "Oh, you draw so well, I can't even draw a circle." I can't either. Like, drawing circles is hard. Curves and circles are hard. I can't draw a circle either. There we go. Up. Hold on. Hold on. The smile is rounder. No! Okay, there we go! And we have a lot of extra space in here. That's fun. There we go, guys! And those are all the requests we've, like, gotten on the Discord, I think. Let me check. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So, like, for now, request will be closed, everyone, because like, now I need to focus on another project that is coming out very soon, so be hyped for that. But yeah, that should be like all of the requests. Wait, hold on. You're going to drop my request later. Hold on. Where is your request? Where did you send it? Did you send it over here? Like, oh man. Oh, I can't find your request. Well, I can't find your request. Feel free to join the Discord and send it over there, and I'll do it later. But I can't find it right now. I can't find it right now. You sent the link in the chat. What chat? That's the thing, what chat? Okay. I can't seem to find them. I can't find any link on the chat. I can't find any link on the chat. Either way, I'll do it on my own free time. Just like DM me the request and I will do it, and then I'll post these doodles on everywhere else. But yeah, that's all the requests for this year. There we go. Yes, please send it again, and like I'll do it on my free time, because right now I need to bounce. I have like a little bit of time left to chat it. But yeah, let me take a sip of water. My like my throat is dying a little bit. You sent a link in the chat. Oh, you mean like in the chat of the stream? Yeah, YouTube bans those. You can't send like links to anything in the chat of the stream. So yeah. You draw Rocco's amazingly. Thank you! Thank you! I'm really glad you liked it. I'm really glad you liked it. Thanks, Akari. I hope you have a great new year. Likewise, my friend. Yeah, but yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in this stream, guys. Again, if you'd like to support the Dangers Outside 5, there's a link in the description, or just search in Coffee Akari-san. There should be like a post made for that with all of the requests. And yeah, like everyone, I hope you have a nice new year and that the next year is amazing for you guys. Next year, I promise I will make more videos. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Akari-san Doodles final 2025 appearance. See you next year. See you next year, Sketchpod. Have a great 2026, everyone. Thank you for the stream, Akari. No problem. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and have a very good next year. I see you later. Hopefully in a video, if not in a stream. But yeah, bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.